Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Somebody just left me a message on the video or on my video. If you have like an ellipse and there's part of the segments are missing, how could you join those and still make it look like a curve? You know, if you tried it by hand, you're going to mess it up because now it's not a circle. So what you do, and this is a curve, it's not an ellipse anymore. I turned it into a curve. I'm going to select both the nodes. I'm going to go to Windows, Dockers, and Join Curves. And this, it's already done it. You wouldn't normally want to have your gap tolerance that, we can actually measure this and get it close with the parallel dimension tool and just kind of see, so that is probably 2 inches, and it's probably a little bit longer because of the curve, but we could click on it with your shape tool, select both those, and we're just going to type in 2. You would want to have fillet selected, and it connected it. Now it's got an extra node, but it is perfectly round. If we make a duplicate of that and make the duplicate black and then mirror it one way or the other, you cannot see the red line because it's on top of the black, or the red line is underneath the black line, so it's perfect. Now, if you have quite a bit more, and you really can't measure this, you could ballpark it, but this thing is, and see, because it's a messed up, it's actually a 20-inch circle or 20 point something, but because the side has been cut off, it's measured a little bit different. Same thing, just select those 2 curves. We're going to make this thing 15 inches. And look at that. It finished the curve correctly. Same thing. We'll make a duplicate of it. And I think I made a couple. Yep. Make it black. Let's put it back. Make that one black. And you cannot see the red line anywhere. And so if we mirror that, that's going to put the new cut part on the other side. So if we look at it now, that's your extra node and there's your extra node. So it's perfectly round because you're using the fillet. Now, let me back up here, and if you use chamfer, this is what you're going to get. Let me back up here to this, take the shape tool, grab both those and go to chamfer. It's going to cut a direct line. I really don't, let's try extended. Well, I have to select it, go to extended. It does the same thing, but I would much prefer being on fillet and just changes the radius. The radius doesn't matter on this where it does on the fillet, but I don't think the radius really has into play on this thing. And if you look, now our item is, well, it's almost the same dimension. There it is when we close the gap. So it's maybe not exactly perfect, but it's good enough for us. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.